It's time for another new Kansas City Spotlight. Here's your host, Lauren Scott.
Retirement planning can be overwhelming, but today we have all the basics you need to know. I'm Lauren Scott, your host for Kansas City Spotlight, and today I'm joined by the president and founder of True Peace Financial, Leslie Davis, to tell us everything we need to know. Good morning, Leslie. How's it going?
Good morning. I hope we have at least 4 hours.
You have a lot of information, but let's start with the basics of retirement planning. Where do we start?
That's right. The basics, find a great full planner. So somebody that sits down and looks at everything from what it is you need for your lifestyle to live comfortably to your intermediary goals. Do I want to buy a home, send my child to college? When do I want to retire? Have that individual make sure that they're collecting data on each of those goals that you're holding so closely to your heart. At that point, we then sit down and we create a roadmap. We have a written plan. We collect data and say, okay, if you want to retire by 67, here's what you need to do, and we work it backwards. This is how much you need to put into your Roth. This is what to put into your 401k. So it's very much just like creating a treasure map, and how are we going to get to the end there.
So if that's step one, what's step two?
Step two is implementation.
Okay.
And making sure that we're making the process easy. I think a lot of people get in over their heads thinking they have to know everything from day one. With a good planner, I give my guys, my folks 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 items at a time to work on over a period of about 6 months, and then they come back and we start new goals and new plans.
Okay, so the best laid plans, you know what they say about that.
Yes.
What do we do when unexpected things happen in our retirement planning?
And boy, do they happen. I'll tell you, when unexpected things happen, the best way to prepare for that is to make sure we're looking down the road a little bit and saying, okay, what are the most common things that are going to happen that could throw us off course? Could it be one of the spouses passes before the other, or we end up in long-term care, nursing care, where we're paying a lot for medical costs? And we work those backwards as well and say, okay, what do we think that's going to cost with inflation? And let's solve that now and self-insure if at all possible.
Okay, well, I love that. Great information. If people want to learn more or reach out to you, Leslie, how can they do that?
They can reach us at www.truepeacefinancial.com or 913-681-2609.
All right, thank you so much.
This Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by True Peace Financial. For more information, visit truepeacefinancial.com.